Things a good copy must contain. Things a good copy must contain. A good copy must contain the need of your audience, the solution, the benefits you provide, and a strong call to action. Like I earlier said in the preceding slide, like I earlier said in the slide before this one, I said that a good copy should talk about the pain points of your audience. That is the need of your audience. Then you should also provide them with solution, educate them, tell them the benefits, and that will help them to go through the buying, making that buying decision. So here I am telling you that a good copy must contain the need of your audience, the solution, the benefits, and then a strong call to action. You don't just write, you don't just write without putting a call to action. If you're not putting a call to action, it's not copywriting. That is content marketing. And we are not here to just educate people without making money. We want to make money, and that is why we are learning copywriting. So for you to be able to make money with your content, you should be able to persuade your audience to take action. And you will not persuade them to take action without putting a call to action. So let us talk about these three things: need, solution, and call to action. Everyone who will buy what you are selling must have a need. Someone will not just come and buy clothes from you or buy medicine from you if the person is not in need of what your medicine is going to solve. Let's say that you are selling medicine for high BP, or you are selling medicine for malaria. Somebody that doesn't have malaria will not come and buy from you. So it is someone that has that need who will buy what you are selling. So there must be a need. So your copy should be able to convince people that are in need of what you are selling, for them to be able to come to you. Like I said earlier, some persons may not know that they have a problem. So you should help them to talk about their pain points. Talk about those problems that you know that people in your niche they are passing through. Let's say that your own is that you are a coach or you are a trainer. You teach people skills that will help them to get jobs. You teach people skills like data analytics. You teach people skills like HR. You teach people skills like accounting. Why are people learning those skills? They are learning those skills because they need a job. So you should talk about your content should focus on the pain point of not having a job. The cost of living is very high, and things keep getting worse day by day. How will they be able to cope with the situation of things in the country? Landlords have different landlords have added money to their rent. How are they going to be able to pay rent if they don't have a job? That is giving them sleepless nights. Many people that don't have jobs, landlords have increased rent. How am I going to pay for my rent? I don't have a job. How am I going to pay for my children's school fees? How am I going to feed? How am I going to take care of my aged parents? Those things are their pain points. Those things are their needs. They are the problems they are passing through. They are the things that keep them awake in the night. So you that you want them to buy, you that you want them to bring out your money to pay for what you are teaching, you should talk about those problems in your content. Talk about those problems. When they are reading it, they will feel as if you are talking to them directly. because that is actually what they are passing through. When the person feel as if you are talking to him or her directly, there is a very high tendency that the person will try to pay for your course. Even if the person doesn't pay instantly, the person may go to gather money to come and pay you because he or she wants to put an end to that problem. So it is vital that you put the need of your audience when you are writing your copy. Again, you should put the solution. Now you've made it obvious to them that they have this problem. They need to feed their family. They need to pay children's school fees. They need to pay house rent. Things in the market keep getting worse. Things keep the prices of things keep hiking. How are they going to take care of all these expenses? How are they going to pay bills? You've talked about these things. You've created awareness for them. Then you should provide them with solution. That the solution to it is for them to learn a high paying skill. And indirectly you are bringing in the services you are offering to them. You are telling them that there is a problem, they don't have job. And since they don't have job, they find it difficult to pay their bills. And the solution to it is for them to learn a high paying skill. Skill that may not even require them to go and start applying for jobs. Skill that after learning them, they can start making money with it on their own. You are providing them with solution. And reasonable persons that actually need a solution will buy your product. They will buy your course. They will buy what you are selling because you are providing them with solution. Benefits. Tell them how they will benefit. Tell them how your course is going to benefit them. If you pay for my course, you are going to get jobs. I'm going to help you to get internships. You are going to get gigs online. You are go- Tell them the benefits, how they benefit them. If you buy my products, you are going to lose weight. If you buy my products, your BP will come down. If you buy my products, tell them the benefits of buying your products or paying for your services. Then put a strong call to action. Now we are moving over to the types of copy. We've talked about the origin of copywriting, the importance of copywriting, the things that your copy or your content should in, include. Hmm? The things that you're supposed to include in your content. Now, what are the types of copy? This copywriting we are talking about, what are the types? We have three types: company focused copy, customer focused copy, and product focused copy. So we are going to look at these three types of copy now. Firstly, we are looking at the company focused copy. Here I say that company focused copy is a selfish copy. It talks about only your company, talks about only your brand. Maybe when your brand was founded, the location, the vision of your business, the mission of your business. This company copy is usually the copy that we used to see on websites. You go to websites, companies' websites, you see their about section. The content you see in about section is only about that company, the founder of the company, when it was founded, the year it was founded, where they are located, things like that. They are company focused. The copy is focused only on the company. That's why I said it's a selfish copy. It doesn't talk about your audience. It doesn't talk about the people that you are offering your services to. It talks only about yourself. Most times people reading these websites, they not really go to those about section because they're not going to benefit anything from there. Unless people that want to know if you are authentic, if you are real. They're the people that will just go to your about section. Or maybe people that want to come for interview in your firm. So they'll go to the about section to read about you. If not those people, nobody that want to buy your services or your product will go to the about section because it's not going to benefit them. So a good copywriter, you should turn your company focused copy from being a selfish copy to a non-selfish copy. You can tell us how those things you wrote about your company will benefit your clients. Those things you wrote, it was founded in so so time, this is our vision, this is our mission, this is your location. You should tell us how it's going to benefit me. Okay, because I'm located in let me say on the island in Lagos. Okay, me that is your customer, how is it going to benefit me? Tell me the benefits. Tell me the benefit. Maybe your company is closer to one amazing place, or is closer to Dangote refinery. Okay, like people that are doing real estate, let me use them as an example. Those people doing real estate that are selling lands, selling properties at Ibejuleki. So they tell you about this location. Now this is their location, this is their property. It's a selfish copy, it's a company focused copy. But how will they now be able to use this their company focused copy to get the attention of you that they want you to buy their property? They will get your attention by telling you the benefits, what you will benefit. So they will tell you their property is located as 208 Ibejuleki Expressway, Lagos. What are the benefits? Now they tell you it is closer to Dangote refinery, it is closer to this, it is closer to this landmark, this is the benefits that you will get when Dangote refinery will start functioning, you will get this, you get that. Is when a good copywriting skill comes in. You are now telling this audience of yours, this prospect of yours, this client of yours to be, the benefits of your company focus copy that is also going to benefit him or her. So this is what we call a company focused copy. Then the next one is product focused copy. Product focused copy is a type of copy that talks about the product descriptions. We see different products out there in the market. It's a content that tells you about this is the product, this is the content, these are the chemicals we use in producing this. This kind of copy does not interest your audience unless you tell them the components of that product and how it's going to benefit them. Let me say for example that you produced something like perfume, um or you produce something like cream, and you are telling me, yeah, for sure you must write the description of your content. So you that you are trying to sell it now by using the description of the content, how is it going to benefit you? You are telling me it contain aloe vera oil, it contain coconut oil, it contains olive oil, it contains rosemary, peppermint, and all that. How does that concern me? So you want me to buy what you are selling? You should not just tell me that it contains coconut oil or perfume or rosemary, peppermint or lemon or that. Tell me how it is going to benefit me. Tell me the benefits of coconut oil or avocado oil in creams, that maybe it's going to give me sunshade. Okay, you see there are some creams that are sunshade creams. Yeah, you put it, you as a manufacturer or business owner, you put it at the description that it contains uv rays, sunshade and all that. You know the best language to use. So how is it going to benefit me? As you are writing your content, write it in a way that you will tell me the benefits of this um sunshade, that is going to benefit, is going to protect me from um UV rays. And not everyone understands what you mean by UV rays. Okay, the UV rays is what causes cancer. So it's going to protect you from contacting cancer or having cancer and all the rest. So try to creatively write your copy in a way that the description of your product will also be seen as a benefit. So I see many business owners using this type of copy to sell online. No, this copy will not sell because you are not helping your target audience to understand the reason why they should buy what you are selling. So don't just go and say, my hair, I use Brazilian weave on to braid it. How is it going to benefit me? Tell the person the benefit. The benefit is that the hair will last 3 years or 5 years for you without tangling. So now the person may buy because you've told the person the benefits. So another type of copy we have is customer focused copy. Customer focused copy. This is a fantastic type of copy that people need, because this copy is focused on your customer. It is not focused on you like the company focused copy is focused on your brand. It is not focused on the product like the product focused copy is focused on the product. Rather, this type of copy is focused on your audience. It's focused on your customer. It's focused on your prospective clients. This type of copy focus on the needs of your customers, and it goes on to explain how your product or your service will benefit your customer. This is what people want. So your copy should be a customer focused copy that will be able to talk to your audience, tell them what you are selling, the benefits, how they will benefit from it. A good copy starts with the customer. You remember you are trying to sell, so your content should start with your customer, how it's going to benefit them. A good copy focuses on you and not we, not us. We here is when you are writing a company focused copy, or us also refers to company focused copy. You are talking about yourself. A good copy should not be about yourself, it should be about your client. It should be talking you, the person that is reading it, what the person is going to benefit. That is what a good copy would do for you. So we have talked about company focused copy, product focused copy, and customer focused copy. So even if you are going for the company focused copy or product focused copy, still bring in the need, the benefits of your copy to your audience. Now we are going to talk about selling using positive or negative emotions. A great content, remember, we say should be able to stir up the emotions of your audience. You can sell using a negative emotion, you can sell using positive emotion. How do I mean by positive and negative emotions? Selling using positive emotion is when you sell using the advantages of your product or services. Example, writing a sales copy to sell your insurance plans or real estate. You can start by telling your audience the good things that they will gain if they have a life insurance, the good things that they will gain if they have a motor insurance, the good things that they will gain if they have home insurance, or if they invest into real estate. So this is a positive emotion type of copy. Positive emotion type of copy should start with telling people the advantages. Let's say, like the example I use here, that you are into real estate and you want to sell one of your properties, or that you are into insurance, you want to sell one of your insurance packages to people. You start by telling people, if you have a car insurance, this is the benefit. If there's any accident, you will not pay. If you have a home insurance, this is the benefit. If there is anything like fire outbreak or shop a fire outbreak in your shop, we will come and fix everything up for you. We will fill up your shop for you again. You know, talk about the benefit of what you are selling. That is positive emotion type of copy. You are telling people the benefits, you are telling people the advantages of your product or your services. Then when we talk about selling using the negative emotion, in this type of copy you start taking telling people about the disadvantages of not buying your product. Let's say you are selling a course, let me say you are selling a course on digital marketing, or you are selling a course on copywriting. You can start with, when it's a negative type of content, negative emotion type of copy, you can start by saying, um You are losing a lot of money on the table if you do not buy this course. Tell people the negative aspect, the disadvantages of them not buying what you are selling, that they are losing money. You can start by writing about the dangers. Okay, let me still go by the real estate that we talked about. Remember that when you are writing using the positive emotion, that you started by telling people the importance, the benefits, the advantages of investing into real estate. Now when you are using the negative emotion type of copy, you will tell people the dangers of not having a motor insurance or a life insurance. What is the danger? The danger is that if they don't have a motor insurance, if anything happens to their motor, let's say they have a car accident, nobody will come and pay for the accident. Nobody will come and pay for the repair of the motor that was destroyed during the accident. Or let's say that there was a fire outbreak at their homes, nobody would come to their rescue. So that is a disadvantage. So this type of copy stirs up fear in the mind of your audience. You are trying to put in fear in their mind. You are trying to make them fear that if they don't take action now, they are losing a lot. Like the one I said, like if you are selling a course, you tell people that you are losing a lot of money if you don't pay now. Talk about the disadvantage of them not buying. Talk about the disadvantage of them not hiring you. Talk about the disadvantages of them not paying for your services. That is using emotion type of copy. Let's say for example during the COVID period, many people use that COVID period to stir emotions, to stir up fear in the mind of people. They put fear in the minds of people and they were able to sell their health supplements. They were saying you have to boost your immune system. If you don't boost your immune system, you can easily catch COVID, cold, catarrh, this and that. So out of fear, many people, including me, went and bought supplements. So you can also do that as a good copywriter. Put in fear in the minds of people that if they don't buy what you are selling, if they don't pay for your services, they are going to be at a loss. And you mention what they are losing out. But if it is a positive emotion type of copy, talk about the advantages, what they are going to benefit, that they will start banking money into their accounts. You know, they will start. If let me say you are selling a course, you say even if you have not written a copy before, even if you have not done this before, I will teach you how you will start making two. You see people writing such things on Facebook. Even if you have not written a copy before, even if you've not done this before, I will teach you how you will start banking 700k or 800k monthly in your bank account. That is a positive emotion type of copy. You are telling people the advantages of them taking action to buy your product or your services. So using any of this works very well as far as you know the best way to go around it, as far as you know how to position your content, how to creatively connect it to what you are selling and put a strong call to action. It works perfectly. It works. So selling using positive or negative emotion. These are the type of, remember we said we are selling into the emotions of people. People buy into emotions. If you've not gotten the emotions of people, they will not buy. So try to use either positive emotion or negative emotion. Some of my content, sometimes I write negative things, things that happened that they were not good. Yeah, those people will be like, "Ah, what really happened? Let me read." So that they will learn something from it as well. Or sometimes I write about my success stories. So talk about the advantages. People will just be like, "Oh wow, are you serious? Let me see how she was able to do it because I also want to get such type of result." So you either use a positive emotion type of copy or a negative emotion type of copy. So these are the types of emotions that you can bring people into to do what? Buy what you are selling.